166, Hayden Hart. He's going to take the pole position there for the All-Stars. Jordan Deere's going to line up on the front row on the outside, the 581. Next it'll be 34, Rebecca Barr on the inside for the Panthers. Outside will be the 95 of Gary Lonergan for the All-Stars. From row 3 on the inside, the 72A, Cody McKee, the 722 of David Lowe, and off the back will be the 172, Daniel Burmester for the Panthers, and the 96 of Jamie Ferguson for the All-Stars. 10 laps the qualifying distance. 100 points for first, 40 for second, 25 third, 20 for fourth, and 10 for fifth.
10 laps to the side of the sensor post, safety pulls off.
Yep, and we get the green underway. It'll be Jordan there, drag racing Hayden Hart to the first corner. Hart gets up the inside, but Deere's pushed him wide. Here comes Rebecca Barr through, and Deere's got lofty to the wall. Hayden Hart goes to the wall, 166. Deere's come to a stop. Lonergan takes a shot, and Rebecca Barr's been held up there with McKee, but she's got Hayden Hart up the wall. I'd say he's going to be over if she moves. First lap's completed. David Lowe's your race leader, the 722 for the Palmerston North Panthers. He's being chased down though by Gary Lonergan and Cody McKee. Jordan Deere, he's going to continue on in fourth place. Rebecca Barr in fifth. Remember, it's the top 2 teams overall that go through, so the Panthers are electing to go for some points here. David Lowe a bit wide. Burmester's going to try and pick up Lonergan. He can't. Oh, David Lowe's getting fired out of turn 3. Lonergan fires the 722. Jordan Deere chasing down Lonergan. Lonergan to the inside of Ferguson. Oh, which way Jordan Deere's going to go? He's going to try and go straight through Ferguson, and Burmester picks up Lonergan, and that's a huge roll. That is a massive roll. The 172 picked up Lonergan and sent him for days. Burmester still holding up McKee. Now Rebecca Barr makes the pass, but she was a lap down on McKee. Jordan Deere's been spun up there courtesy of Lonergan. This could open the door here for Jordan Deere. He committed there to the outside. There was no room, so the 581 had to go to the inside. So Jordan Deere maintains that lead, but it's Burmester and McKee. We've got to keep an eye on Rebecca Barr. She went for a bit of a shot, gets herself back on the lead lap to McKee. Try and have a crack at Jordan Deere himself, who gives him a punt. Burmester, oh, he stalled the car, Burmester. Left Jordan Deere on his own there. But Jordan Deere gets through. Now Burmester's going to have to commit again to the 72 of McKee. Oh, he goes to the outside. Almost clips Ferguson, but he had to yield it up pretty quick there. McKee's still on the lead lap. Jordan Deere's got the white flag, and Jordan Deere's going to get the checker flag. The Panthers take the win. 581. Jordan Deere takes the win from the 72A, Cody McKee. 34P of Rebecca Barr, 172 of Daniel Burmester, and the 96A of Gary Lonergan. That will give the Palmerston Panthers 145 points, and the Auckland All-Stars 50. 272 for the Busters, 3NZ for the Giants off the front row, 144G, 5M, 38M, 9G, 29G, and 19M. That is your grid. Laps here, and we finally get the greens. Look at that, straight away McConchie putting Ethan Rees to the wall, opens the door there for Tim Ross. Pierre Remnant's gone around as well as James Clark, and it's going to be Tim Ross out in front on his own there. The Giants slotting into second and third as well. Jamie Hamilton trying to get the car settled. He's got Ross Ashby digging in. Looks like Ethan Rees sitting there in second, the 3NZ as Ashby and Hamilton are coming together. So Gisborne sitting 1, 2, 3 at the moment. But Tim Ross a full lap ahead of the rest of the field. James Clark squeezes Elias Dykstra to the wall, the 29G. On the blocks here for the Giants is Timmy Ross, blocking good laps with Jamie Hamilton in front of him as well. Here comes James Clark, holds up Dykstra. Oh, good shot there from Ethan Rees to try and have a crack at the 5M. James Clark gets the pump there from Dykstra. Well, Dykstra could have got him at speed there. Clark had been sent to the infield, so but Dykstra still gets through. He gets up the inside of his teammate McConchy there. He's facing the wrong way. Tim Ross is your leader at the halfway point of the race, though. These 10-lap qualifiers. And James Clark, he's blocked the way for Seth McConchy to get back on track. Ethan Rees, though, taken to the 5M. 8 laps down for the 144, heading into turn 3. Tim Ross. McConchy still down in turn 2, failing to fire. Now Kerry Remnants all over the back of James Clark. His white flag time for Tim Ross. McConchy's got the car fired up now, a wee bit late though. 144, Tim Ross will go through. Kerry Remnants just pushing James Clark along quite nicely there. Tim Ross taking the win for the Gisborne Giants. Second home will be the 3NZ of Ethan Rees. It'll be the Giants with a first, a second and a third, taking out 165 to the Busters 30. Yeah, it'll be Stefan Roygard lining up the 58k from the pole position. Then we've got the 38V. Zane Dykstra for the Warriors. Row 2, 57V, Dylan Marshall for the Warriors. We've got 307, Matt Pickard for the Kings. Of row 3, 1NZ, Asher Rees. And the 81 of Max Holloway. 1NZ for the Kings. 81 for the Warriors, and off the back will be the 98, Jerry Linklater for the Warriors, and the 75 of Taniwha for the Kings. So Shane Melsop and Josh Kahui sitting this one out. Revs are pretty high and we get the green. Straight away, the 58's got the 38 to the wall there. Trying to pick out his 1NZ. Asher Rees looks like he goes to the lead. Pickard slots into second spot. They're being chased down there. Pickard, as he coasts to the infield, he's taking a big shot there. Either way, down the back straight from, it looks like Dykstra, the 38, so opens the door. Dylan Marshall now moves into second. Asher Rees your leader. He's got Taniwha in front of him. What's Taniwha? Oh, Taniwha didn't pick up Rees there. Rees pushes his way through on Holloway. Stephen Roygard doing a great job holding up Holloway, and though Roygard's been spun up here. So Dykstra now moves in to the second spot. Asher Rees, the 1NZ now coming up on Holloway. Holloway's on the brakes. Oh, Asher Rees goes to the infield. Well, he went for a big pass there and he pulled to the infield there just as Marshall was coming in. So a big dive there, Asher Rees, he's still the race leader. Well, now Dane Dykstra actually, the 38V's gone into the lead. So Dykstra leads it. Dykstra spun up there on the back straight, so will be now Dylan Marshall. Dylan Marshall, the 57V, leading it. Stephen Roygard, the 58K now, slots into second, halfway through the race. So Roygard has a bit of a clear track ahead of him, the 58. Roygard, still your race leader, the 58K, he's got Asher Rees in front of him. And he's got Pickard in front as well. He'll pick up the white flag as well. 1 lap to go for Stephen Roygard. Dylan Marshall again held up by Gavin Taniwha. Asher Rees now moves into second, but it's going to be Stephen Roygard, the 58K. Roygard picks up the checker. Stephen Roygard takes home the win, but the Kings take a nice 1-2 there. 58K Stephen Roygard ahead of the 1NZ of Asher Rees. 57V of Dylan Marshall home in third. Then we've got Matt Pickard in the 307 for Kiki, and the 98V of Jerry Linklater home in third for 160 points to the Kings. And Wanganui will come home with 35. Ryan Hunt, 29, will front up on pole position. Jordan Deere in the 581 on the outside of the front row for the Panthers. Row 2. For the Panthers, on the inside, it'll be the 34 of Rebecca Barr. and the 38 of Ross Ashby for the Busters. From row 3, 599 Ron Ty on the outside, 5M Elias Dykstra on the inside, and off the back the 172 Daniel Burmester for the Panthers, and the 272 of Seth McConchie for the Busters. Round 2 about to commence. Last chance to get those big qualifying points before we get to the trophy races. And we get the green. Straight away drag race there. Ryan Hunt gets Jordan Deere to the first bend. Rebecca Barr's going to slot in behind. And Bex, oh, is she going to take the shot? They could be careful here because Ross Ashby's through to the lead now. Ashby through underneath. Looks like Dykstra could pick up a second spot here, the 5M. Jordan Deere onto the back of Ryan Hunt. Oh, he spins it up, almost gets collected by Rebecca Barr. Elias Dykstra off the shot there. So Bex moves into second. Burmester now, he's got Ryan Hunt in behind. He's going to have to pick up Ashby. Ashby's going to the inside. Burmester gets him. He's found his man, but Ryan Hunt's there ready to clean him out. He does so. Jordan Deere's chasing hard. Still in the 4th spot though, so Ashby, the 38, is your leader. Oh, Rebecca Barr, she's coming down. Here we go. Bex picks up the lead. Rebecca Barr leads it. Ross Ashby in the tank, still in the 3rd spot. Jordan Deere's pushing Elias Dykstra. Here comes Ron Ty. Oh, looks like Ashby's gone through. Ron Ty now, pushing the tank to the infield. Hunt's got away. Burmester's got Ryan Hunt held up. Tell you what, Rebecca Barr, she's really battling here with Elias Dykstra. The race leader, Rebecca Barr. Ross Ashby now on the lead lap once again, the 38M tank. But look at how quick Ross Ashby's hauling. Jordan Deere's closing in quick though. The 581. Ron Ty in 3rd, Ryan Hunt in 4th, and Jordan Deere's in 5th. Bex gets through them, she gets the white flag, 1 to go for the 34 car. The Panthers are really going to have to hammer down here. Burmese after the tank, he's picked them up. He's picked Ashby up. Jordan Deere now moves into the 2nd spot. And Rebecca Barr takes the win. Rebecca Barr wins it in the 34P. The yellows are on, it'll be Rebecca Barr 34P, winning it from the 581 of Jordan Deere, 38M of Ross Ashby, 29M of Ryan Hunt, and the 5M of Elias Dykstra. The Panthers only picking up 140 in that one, and the Busters 65, so 140 is 280. 280 for the Panthers and 95 for the Busters. So I don't know if 280 could be enough there for the Panthers. 166 Hayden Hart for the All-Stars on the pole. 307 Matt Pickard for the Kings on the outside. Row 2. 58 of Stephen Roygard for the Kings. Nope. It'll be the 71 of Shane Melsop for the Kings. The 95 of Garrett Lonigan for the All-Stars. On row 3. 72 Cody McKee in the 1NZ of Asher Rees. And from row 4 it's going to be the 96 of Jamie Ferguson and the 75 of Gavin Tunifar.
Just quickly, Shuey will jump in with the 34
on Matt Pickard.
We'll jump in quickly with the 30. Rebecca Barr, Bex.
Yeah, the revs up
good
again.
And we get the green.
Yeah, it was a good race, we got the win, so yeah, we just have to see what happens with the other teams.
Hayden Hart, the 166,
awesome
gets the jump over Pickard. Cody Mack into second. Melsop's being spun the 71K. Gary Lonigan on the pole line, he's got Asher Rees tied up, the 1NZ. But out in front now, it's Cody McKee and Hayden Hart being chased down by Matt Pickard. Auckland still running 1-2. McKee's up here on Melsop. Straight round the outside goes Cody Mack. Made it look way too easy there on Melsop coming out of 4. Hayden Hart still in second. Asher Rees now into third with Pickard in fourth. The All-Stars running 1 and 2. The Kings 1 and 3. Lonigan, great job there on Taniwha, but they're going to have to try slow up Asher Rees eventually here. Now Lonergan trying to look after both Taniwha and Rees. Oh, he gets him! He's up and over though! Oh, there was a huge rollover there for Lonergan once again. Asher Rees goes sky high and they've both landed on their wheels. Lonergan tries to pick up Taniwha. McKee's going to try and get him with some pace. Over the top he goes. Now Lonergan and Taniwha going at it. McKee right behind. Ferguson gets spun up by Rees. 8 down. Millsop goes through. Millsop gets spun up there. McKee through. They're going to get the white flag. 1 to go. Matt Pickard with the big dive on McKee. Can't get it done. Hayden Hart's going to have to cover Taniwha here. McKee down the back straight as your race leader. Gets by Taniwha. Goes wide. He hasn't backed himself. There's something wrong. A big shot from Millsop on McKee. McKee's only got to make it to the line. Asher Rees is coming quick. The 72 fires up. McKee can't get to the line. And Asher Rees, the New Zealand champion's going to take the checker. Asher Rees wins it on the last corner. So the Kings pick up 1, 4 and 5 for 130. That puts them on 290, 5 points ahead of the Panthers. The All-Stars on 60 with 115. All provisional, of course. So we look at the grid, the 38V of Zane Dyke will be off the front for the Wanganui Warriors. Outside of him will be the 3 of Ethan Rees. 10 of Peter Rees on the inside of row 2. Dylan Marshall in the 57 on the outside. Row 3, it'll be the 98 Jerry Linklater and the 144 of Tim Ross. And off the back, the 29 of James Clark, the 88 of Josh Kahui. Sensor Pro Utah for the last qualifying race. And we get the green. It's a jump there from Ethan Rees. And a big one at that. He gets chased down there by Dykstra. Dykstra looking to the outside. Tim Ross pushing him through. Well, here comes Kahui though with a spin up. Rees has got the clutch. It looks like Ross has got Dykstra there though. Half spun. Here comes Peter Rees. Peter Rees to the outside and he takes the lead. Tim Ross now goes to work on Dykstra, but he's got James Clark in front of him, waiting on the pole lines. Dylan Marshall. Peter Rees though, the 10G, your race leader, coming up to Max Holloway. Drives over the outside front. Gets led to the wall. Ethan Rees goes through to the lead. Dylan Marshall into second. Josh Kahui up into third. Looks like the 2 Wanganui cars have got by James Clark as well. That being Dylan Marshall and Josh Kahui chasing down the 3 of Ethan Rees. They're not too far behind. It's just going to take up Rees getting spun. I'll tell you what, Dylan Marshall, the pace is on here. Kahui could almost drop back a bit. With the white flag out, 1 to go. Can they pick Ethan Rees up? Can they just spin him? They only have to spin the 3. He gets through. Dylan Marshall gets put to the wall. Kahui goes through. But it's going to be Ethan Rees. The 3G takes the win. Kahui still trying to race to the line. Tim Ross gets spun up. Peter Rees gets pushed. Kahui second. Dylan Marshall third. You wouldn't believe it. I feel like we've got our magic number because Ethan Rees wins it. 88 of Kahui in second. It's 57 of Marshall home in third. Wanganui just finishing with the second and third place and giving them 65. Gisborne with a 1, 4 and 5. You wouldn't believe it. They picked up the 130 points. and that puts them on 295 as top qualifiers. So the Gisborne Giants are through to the final against the Kihi Kihi Kings. And the Palmerston North Panthers will take on the Auckland All-Stars for the third and fourth race. So the Panthers on pole, the 581 Jordan Deere from the front row. Waiting for one of the All-Stars to come forward for that front row. Looks like Ron Ty sitting this one out for the Panthers. Matty Wise is going to line up in the 722. Panthers have shown their card straight away to the All-Stars, and Jeff Cook, I think, is relaying a different plan, possibly. Back to them, Gary Lonigan, the 95. Heads to the front row alongside Jordan Deere. From row 2 on the inside, 166 Hayden Hart for the All-Stars, 34 Rebecca Barr for the Panthers. Row 3, 722 Matty Wise, and the 741 of Craig Chatfield is going to start in behind, so it will be alongside Matty Wise on row 3, the 96 of Jamie Ferguson for the All-Stars, and off the back, 172 Daniel Burmester for the Panthers. The revs are up, and the flag is dropped. Jordan Deere runs away, but he's got Hayden Hart right in behind. Matty Wise gets a push there from Chatfield. Hart goes into the lead, Jordan Deere chasing. Lonigan and Barr are off as well. Burmester and Ferguson on the pole line, on the start line, just as they were for race 1, and it's Lonigan around the outside to take the lead. Ahead of Hart, Deere, Barr, and then Wise has his hands full with Chatfield. Hart's your race leader. Oh, Lonigan, sorry, Ferguson. He just tags Matty Wise, spins him up, and we've got one up and over. That's Jordan Deere. What are they doing here? They just are they tangled up? No. Oh, okay. Ferguson's on the infield as well, and he's not happy about it. Jordan Deere's laughing. I'll tell you what, that was a cheeky smirk there from Jordan Deere. I don't know what was, but Ferguson's been sent to the infield. Now, can Daniel Burmester pick up Hayden Hart on his way through? Chatfield's got Burmester taken care of, and Hart goes through. So Burmester missed that one. Lonigan's got Barr held up here. Matty Wise is trying to push the 34. Can they freight train Lonigan off the end? Not quite. Hayden Hart round the outside of a lot of them, and he's put Rebecca Barr left down, and in fact Chatfield's got into the wall. Rebecca Barr led to the wall. Hayden Hart a full lap up on Rebecca Barr, but she's going to get the white flag. 1 to go this time round for Hayden Hart. They're going to have to tip him over. Can Burmester pick him up? No, he doesn't. Round him with pace. Matty Wise is too far ahead. Oh, Matty Wise isn't going to pick him up, and Hayden Hart, the Auckland All-Stars, are going to come home in third. That's all that matters, the first car across the line. Rebecca Barr home in the second spot. She's a full lap down on Hayden Hart.
First place that matters, which was the 166 of Hayden Hart for the Auckland All-Stars. Finishing the 2023 Teams Nationals in third spot. 166 Hayden Hart with the flag. He's got the
95
lining on the back. Put your hands together for them, folks. Your Auckland All-Stars.
741 Craig Chatfield off the pickup, Jeff Cook. 96 of Jamie Ferguson. And the 72 of Cody Mack jumps on the back there for good measure as well. There's your Auckland All-Star team. Of Ethan Reeves, we'll start off pole for Gisborne. The 58 is Stephen Roygard on the outside for the Kings. On row 2 is the 71 of Shane Melsop for the Kings. The 144 of Tim Ross for the Giants. From row 3 on the inside, 10 of Peter Reeves for the Giants. The 1NZ of Asher Reeves for the Kings. And off the back, it will be the 75 of Gavin Tunifar from the Kings. And the 9 of Jamie Hamilton for the Giants. 15 laps to find this year's Teams Nationals champion. Lights are out on the ute and it pulls away for the last time. The revs are high. The long wait, then the green drops. Ethan Rees gets the jump. Stephen Roygard trying to go with him. And behind it will be Tim Ross and Shane Melsop. Well, Melsop's dropped off a wee bit there. Ethan Rees, the leader though. Stephen Roygard in behind. Tim Ross. Melsop gets pushed to the infield. Oh, one's been pushed wide. Then it's Peter Rees. Taken care of by Tunifar. Puts him in backwards into the pit gate. Asher Rees back underway, as is Jamie Hamilton. Melsop's on the infield. The 3 of Ethan Rees. He's going to come up to Jamie Hamilton. Here comes Peter Rees with a big shot on Tunifar, and he commits to it. Oh, Tunifar manages to get round the corner and he clips Jamie Hamilton for good measure. Ethan Rees, as he goes past Jamie Hamilton, attacks Gavin Tunifar, goes through, maintains that lead. Peter Rees with a big punt on Tunifar. Sends him wide, holds on to that third spot, and a big shot from Hamilton on Tunifar. And so Gisborne running 1-2 now. The 3 leading it, with the 10 of Peter Rees in second, a lap down, although he has put himself in the lead lap. Briefly to take out Gavin Tunifar. As he moves into the infield, Ethan Rees go through again. So the 3 of Ethan, still your race leader. Big shot there, he puts it on Tunifar. Moves him out wide. Oh no, as the 3 got problems. Pete's trying to push him. Asher Rees now on the back of Tim Ross, and Peter Rees is essentially pushing Ethan through the race. Asher Rees is on the same lap as Peter Rees and he's catching very, very quickly. Well, he jumps on the back of the freight train. This could be for the lead here. Let's see, Asher to the inside. He knows his brother's got problems. Pete's going to have to go here. 3NZ gets a big shot. The fire's all out the rear of the 3 car. Tim Ross hasn't moved either the 144, and it's a drag race of Asher versus Pete. Tunifar still backwards in the wall. Roygard cruising around. Asher Rees will get the white flag this time round. 1 to go for the Kiki Kings, and he's got support with him. He's got Roygard with him. Asher Rees to the outside. Peter Rees now puts the shot on Roygard. But it'll be Asher Rees out of turn 4, and the New Zealand champion wins the Teams Nationals for the Kiki Kings. Peter Rees across the line in second. Stephen Roygard and Shane Melsop, your 2 other finishers. But it's Asher Rees getting the job done for the Kiki Kings, taking out the Teams Nationals. The New Zealand champion, 1NZ Asher Rees. 71 of Shane Melsop, 58 of Stephen Roygard, 75 of Gavin Tunifar, and the 308 of Matt Pickard. Of course, Ewan Means, the team manager as well. And the Kiki Kings, they exited in the quarterfinals last time out, and here they are in the final. They've taken the win over close rivals, the Gisborne Giants.